Hello everyone, welcome to this online training program. So I have collected few questions based on permutations and combinations in recent exams. I hope everybody is trying to write their drives. So just try to get these questions, try to practice them. Here it is, my first question is there. Okay, I hope you are able to see the board as well as question also. So in how many ways 8 students be seated? In how many ways 8 students be seated in a row if two particular students are always together? If two particular students are always together, that is the question. So how to simplify this type of questions if it is asked in any drives like TCS Ninja, Wipro, NQT, or Infosys? Okay, so how to simplify this type of problems? Let's see. Okay, totally how many people are here? 8 students are there. They are sitting in one row. They are sitting in like one row. In this, two people are always be together. Two people are always together. Okay, students. So in this 8 people, two people are together. So write them 2 as it is. And what is the remaining people? 6 people are there. What is the remaining people? 6 people are there. When you have 6 people, how many total blanks you will get? How many total blanks you will get? 7 blanks you will get. 7 into and this 2, and 7 into this 2 is nothing but what? 2 factorial. In how many ways they can be sitting in one row always together? Means answer is 7 factorial into 2 factorial is the answer. 7 factorial into 2 factorial is the answer. Okay, student. 6 people are there. 6 people means how many places? 7 places. Suppose here you have a, just look at here, 2 places are there. 2 places means how many? 2 letters are there. 2 letters means how many positions? 3 positions. 1, 2, 3. In the same way, suppose 3 letters are there. When you have 3 letters, how many positions are available? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this, how many places, how many people are available? 6 people are available. 6 people means how many positions? 7 positions. So 7 factorial into 2 factorial is the answer. Okay, students, just try to practice them. This type of questions very important for all the drives. I'm going for my next question. Okay, here it is, my next question. Just try to read the question first. Okay, I hope you're all having the basics already to solve this type of problems. So in how many ways 6 maths books, how many maths books are there? 6 maths books and 5 science books, 5 science books as well as 6 English books are available. They need to be arranged so that the books of the same subject are always together. The books of the same subject are always together, always together. Okay, student. First, 6 maths books are there. This can be arranged in how many ways? 6 factorial into this 5 science books are there. This can be arranged in how many ways? 5 factorial into, and this 6 English books are there. 6 English books can be arranged in 6 factorial. And also how many variety of books are there? 3 variety of books are there. This can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. 3 factorial into 6 factorial into 6 factorial into. So this is the final answer. Okay, student. Many people will forget this 3 factorial. They will write 6 factorial, 5 factorial, and 6 factorial. But 3 type of books can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. That is the answer. Note this point carefully. Okay. So now I want to move for another question. Another question. Maintain running notes every time, students. So this is my next question. In how many ways 10 papers can be arranged? 10 papers can be arranged so that the oldest and newest paper come never together. Come never together. Hope Never together, you know the formula for never together. Never together is equal to, what is the formula? Total ways minus always together. Always together. Okay, student. Total ways. So how many total papers are there? Total papers are 10. So total ways is nothing but what? N factorial. N is nothing but what? How many total numbers are there? 10 papers are available. So what is the total ways here? 10 factorial minus. And you need to find the always together. What is the always together? You have to find oldest and newest paper never come together. Never come together. First, you need to find always together of oldest and newest. Okay, students. I hope you know this. Totally 10 papers are there. In this one, oldest and newest papers are 2. Write them separately. And remaining papers are 8 here. When you have 8 persons, 8 papers, 8 letters, how many positions you will get? 9. So 9 factorial into this 2 factorial. This is the always together. Always together. So write as it is. Always together is equal to 9 factorial into 2 factorial. Try to note this formula. Never together is equal to what? Total ways minus always together. Total ways is nothing but what is the formula? You know, n factorial. N is nothing but what? Number of letters, number of persons. Okay. So totally 10 papers are available. So 10 factorial is the total ways. And also we have found out this always together. Always together value 9 factorial into 2 factorial. Because 8 positions are there. 8 papers are there. 8 papers mean how many positions? 9 positions. Clearly I explained it before also. And this 2 can be written in 2 factorial ways. Okay. And now I want to move for another question. Very important, all these things. Try to note each and every point I'm telling you. Okay. My next question is available for you. Find out how many how many distinct 4-digit numbers can be formed by using 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. Very important, very important. So totally, how many 4-digit numbers you have to frame? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-digit numbers you have to frame. 1, 2, 3, 4 digits numbers by using which numbers? 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. Actually, 4 positions are there. In these 4 positions, you need to fill these 6 numbers. So you have to write 6. So I hope you know this formula. NPR. NPR is nothing but what? N factorial by N minus R factorial. Okay, student. In these 4 positions, you need to fill these 6 letters, 6 numbers. So this equation will not be validated. You need to convert this equation like 6p4 because n value is always greater than r value. N value is always what? Greater than r value. 6p4 can be written as like how? 6 factorial by 6 minus 4 factorial. 6 minus 4 factorial is nothing but what is the answer? 2 factorial. 6 factorial value is what? Finally 720. By 2 factorial value is what? 2. 720 by 2 is nothing but what is the answer? 360 ways. 360 ways is the answer. 360 ways is the answer. In the 4 positions, we need to fill how many? 6 numbers you have to fill. Okay, student. My next question. Here you have my next question. Find out how many 4-digit numbers can be formed by using 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9 when repetition is allowed. When repetition is allowed, very important question. Previously we have done the same question, but repetition is not allowed there. We didn't repeat any letters, but in this one you need to repeat the letters. So how many total positions are? 4 positions, because we need to frame 4-digit numbers only. By using which numbers? 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. That means you can write here 2 into 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, like that. Okay. When the repetition is allowed, how many ways you can frame? R power n. R power n. Actually, what is the R value? How many you are taking here? What is the total numbers you are taking here? You are selecting, you are taking 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. Totally 6 numbers are there. You are taking 6 numbers. That's why write 6 in place of R. And also, what is the n value here? How many positions you are actually available? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 power 4 is the answer. This is when repetition is allowed. Repetition is allowed means what is the formula? R power n. R power n. Okay, students. So suppose two positions are there. In this one, A and B you have to fill. A and B you have to fill. How can you write? When repetition is allowed, 2 letters you have to fill in 2 positions. Nothing but what is the answer? 2 power 4. Nothing but what? 4 is the answer. This can be done in repetition allowed means you can write AA, you can write AB, you can write BA, or you can write BB. So in how many ways you are writing when repetition allowed? 4. But you cannot write like this all the time. That's why use this simple formula when repetition is allowed. When repetition is allowed. Okay, student. Suppose 3 letters are there. You need to fill in the 2 positions. In how many ways you can fill this? In how many ways you can arrange them in this diagram, in this blanks? How many letters you are taking? How many letters you are taking? 3. Okay. So how many positions you are available here? 2. So how can you write here? How can you write here? 9 is the answer. 9 is the answer. Okay, student. So suppose, okay, and let me go for my next question. My next question is, okay, here you have my next question. Find out how many distinct 4-digit numbers can be framed by using the digits 0, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. Here you have to frame 4-digit numbers by using which numbers? 0, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, students. So 4-digit numbers you have to frame. First, if you start with the 2 here, the 2 is here. So if I start with the 2 here, it is one position. In this one, you need to fill one blank. In this one blank, you need to fill one number. So you will write 1P1 into. And what is the remaining positions? 3. In the 3 positions, what you have to fill? 0, 5, 6, 8, 9. How many are there like that? How many are there like that? 5 are there. So how you will write? 3P5. But this equation will not work. It can be written like how? 5P3. 5P3 can be written as like 5P3. So 1P1 value is always what? 1 only into 5P3 value 5 factorial by 5 minus 3 factorial. Nothing but 2 factorial. What is the answer here? 120 by 2. Nothing but what is the answer? 60. These 60 ways can be done by using 2 only. When you are arranging with 2, when you are starting with 2, how many total possibilities? How many ways you can arrange? 60. In the same way, when you start with 5, because 5 is also there, when you start with 5, how many total positions? How many total ways? 60. In the same way, when you start with 60, 6 total position available ways 60. In the same way, when you start with 80, same way 60 ways you can arrange. When you start with 9, 60 ways you can arrange. And sir, why you are not taking 0 means, what is the answer? If you start with 0, 4 digits are there. If you start with 0, 0 does not have any value. It will become 4-digit number will become 3-digit number only. That's why I will not start with 0. So what is the answer, students? Here just try to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 into 60. 5 into 60. What is the answer here? 300 ways. 300 ways. Very important. Okay, students, just try to note that. Observe carefully And let's go for my next question. Okay, so find out how many distinct 4-digit numbers, 4-digit even numbers, very important question, can be framed by using the digits. How many 4-digit numbers should be framed by using what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, student. So if you observe carefully, when any number will become even when the last unit digit is even. This is the unit digit. When it is even, the total number is even. So 1 3 dash, if you put any 0 2 4 6 8, so when you put any value of 0 2 4 6 8, this will become what? Even number. 162, 164, like that. Okay, to become even number, the last unit digit must be what? Unit digit must be what? Even only. Even only. What are the even numbers here? Actually only one position is here. In this one positions, how many you have to fill? Even numbers 2 4 6. So in the one positions you have to fill 1p6 1p, sorry, 2 4 6. Three positions are there, so you will write what? To 1p3. 1p3. Okay, student, 1p3 can be written as like how? 3p1. Okay, 3p1. And also they have mentioned that okay, so how many remaining positions here? Three positions are there. In these three positions, what you have to fill here? What you have to fill here? Either suppose one even number is filled here. One even, suppose 2 is filled here. What is the remaining numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the these five positions, these five numbers can be filled in three positions only. So you have to write like how? 3p5. 3p5 can be written as like 5p3. Okay, students, very important, very important. Okay, unit digit must be even number. 2 4 6. Unit digit only one. In this one position you need to fill three numbers, so you will write 1p3, but that is equation will not be validated, so you need to convert like 3p1. Okay, and also remaining positions are three here. In the remaining three positions you have to fill, except this, suppose if 2 is filled here, suppose 2 is filled here, and remaining are obviously 1 3 4 5 6, five numbers are there, you need to fill them in three positions. So 5p3 can be written as like 5 factorial by 5 minus 3 factorial, nothing but 2 factorial, into 3p1, nothing but what? 3 factorial by 3 minus 1 factorial. Okay, just try to simplify this. 120 by 2 into 6 by 2. Okay, students. So what is the answer here? 180 ways. 180 ways. Okay, 180 ways is the answer. Look at them carefully, very important. Very important, they are all. And just I want to go for my next question.